Hello and welcome. Today I show you what you should also clean to prevent yourself from getting infected or infecting others with the Covid-19 or coronavirus. So yeah, one of the main things to clean is your wallet. You should clean your wallet, disinfect your wallet with disinfectant gel. And these are the instructions on how to wash your hands with gel or with soap for at least 30 seconds. You do all these movements. It's important to reach all the parts of your hands and even your wrists, which is not shown here, but at least 30 seconds. This is for the gel and soap. So now I'll show you how you clean your hands with antiseptic gel. You rub your hands really well and make sure you get it all over your hands and all the fingers and in between fingers, and just make it so that your hands are full of this antiseptic or soap if you use soap. Also make sure between fingers you clean really well on both sides, and don't forget to also clean your thumb, the big finger, like this, and the other one. Yeah, this way it's also the tips of your fingers. You might have something under your nails, and also you should cut your nails. It's really important to cut your nails, especially now. So another thing, you washed your hands and then you pick up the phone that you used in the supermarket or somewhere else outside. So you have to clean the phone also. My phone is not waterproof or water resistant or to water anything, but if I'm careful, and I did this a few times, at least 10 times so far, nothing happened to it. So what I do, I use the same antiseptic gel that I use for my hands. I use it from the phone because it's not really liquid, it's gel, so it doesn't try to go inside too much. And this is the way. First I put it on my hands to spread it evenly so there's not too much. Don't use too much on it. And then I just brush the phone with my fingers to get this antiseptic gel all over the phone. If you notice, I removed the case, so you should also remove the case and make sure you clean the phone really well. And keep it like this. After you clean, put it down and keep it for 30 seconds at least. You should also do the same with the case. If you have a case, clean your case with the antiseptic gel, or you can use alcohol. On this one it's easier to use alcohol actually. Alcohol has to be at least 70% purity for it to be effective. I'm not sure if it's too high, like 99% if it's good. Try to use 70 or 75% alcohol. Or the hand sanitizer gel, that's really the easiest if you already have it with you. The wallet, it's the wallet's turn. Just get it really soaked with the hand sanitizer. This one has glycerin in it, so it's not too bad for the wallet. I'm going to show you now. You see the wallet looks pretty good. I'm gonna ruin this wallet a little bit later, and I'll explain why. But the hand sanitizer, it's really perfectly fine for it. I've been doing it many times and it's really cleaning it. And make sure you open the wallet and clean it inside also. And clean your cards too if you touch the terminals. When you use the card, try not to touch the terminal. Just use the contactless technology and don't put the card or give the card to the seller. Use the card yourself. And another thing is to avoid using cash, because the virus could spread through cash easier. The card is the best thing to use right now. Once the phone and the case have been sitting for a while, it might be difficult to remove this glycerin from it. So for that you can put a bit of alcohol on it remove it, or you just put a bit more of the hand sanitizer to dissolve the glycerin and to be able to remove it with just a paper towel or toilet paper. Toilet paper is pretty useful for this in these days. So this is isopropyl alcohol, 99%, and you should not use 99% like me, but I didn't have something now. If you have only that, you can dilute it. You can find online how to calculate it, how much water you need to put, distilled water, to make it lower, 70, 75. So if you notice, I poured a bit of the alcohol, it went to the wallet by mistake. I didn't notice here. You will see what happens later. So it's much easier to clean the case with this isopropyl alcohol. And if you have 70-75%, you don't even need to use the hand sanitizer for the case. For the phone, you should put the alcohol on the paper, on the toilet paper or paper towel, and then clean it. Or if the best thing is to have some wipes, alcohol wipes, disinfectant wipes. Those are ideal for this. You see, there is a lot of that glycerin on it, so I use the alcohol now to just remove the glycerin and make the phone really shiny, like new. It's really clean. Also, you be careful with the cameras, not to scratch them, but it's really difficult to scratch the cameras or the screen now with the glass. It's very, very strong. And another important thing which I didn't do in the video is when you put the phone back, don't put it on the same place where you had it before you cleaned it. It makes sense, right? But okay, it's easy to just don't think about it. Put it somewhere else and then clean the place. And this is like, you can't clean completely everything, but you have to try to do it as good as you can, right? Not like that, don't put it back in the same place. If there are some smudges on the screen, you just keep doing it until it's clean. Put a bit more alcohol on the towel, on the paper towel or toilet paper, and then continue to clean it. I'm trying to make a thumbnail here. Yeah, okay. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, the phone is pretty clean on the screen, and on the back there is just a bit of the smudges. But you see, I shouldn't have put it on the paper back. I should have put it on the left side there, where it was clean. Yeah, now I realize that I moved the paper. You should know about this. So look at the wallet now. I didn't notice that 99% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, went to the wallet, and it was just pulling a bit under it, and it dissolved the fake leather of the wallet. I don't know exactly what it did, but I think it's the paint of the wallet, this fake leather. Okay, it's not a big deal. I prefer to clean my wallet every day like this and get it a bit in a great shape than not clean it at all. You should do this as often as you can, basically. If you still have to go to work or go somewhere, do it when you come back at home, or if you go to work, do it when you arrive at work. Try to do it when you arrive in a place where it's supposed to be safe. Get rid of all the toilet paper or paper towels that you used, throw them away, and also clean the surface with alcohol, a bit of alcohol. Medicinal alcohol is it's pretty good for this. The thing is, if the alcohol is higher than 60 or 70%, it's 70 to be sure, to be safe. So you cannot use vodka or anything like this. That's 40% or 45, and it's not really gonna work at all. A bonus tip: clean your keys also. Make sure you rub and scrub your keys. Put a bit of the hand sanitizer or alcohol and just rub the keys in your hands. That's also a good idea. It's pretty important to clean the things that you touch the most. The phone is the thing that you really use the most, and you have to clean it in these days. Hopefully this is useful, and I really hope that you can find alcohol wherever you are, and you really need to have a bit of alcohol nearby and this hand sanitizer to be able to do this. You need to be able to clean your gadgets and your wallet and your keys. This is really important. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share, and I will see you next time, and stay safe. Try to be safe.